My friends, welcome and thank you all for being here today. I am so honored and excited to share this message with you. I truly believe that personal development is the absolute key to your success in life. It is the foundation upon which all of your dreams, all of your goals, and all of your greatest achievements will be built. You see, I've been studying and practicing personal development now for over 40 years. It has transformed my life in ways that I could have never imagined. And I am convinced, 100 convinced, that it can do the same for you. But you have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be willing to make a commitment to your own growth and improvement day in and day out. Because here's the truth. No matter where you are in your life right now, no matter how successful you may already be, there is always room for growth. There is always an opportunity to become better, to develop new skills, to expand your mindset, to unlock your true potential. And that's what personal development is all about. It's about taking control of your life. It's about becoming the architect of your own destiny. It's about shedding the limiting beliefs and negative habits that have been holding you back and replacing them with empowering thoughts and productive behaviors that will catapult you forward. I know that the idea of personal development can sometimes feel a little intimidating. Maybe you're thinking, but Brian, I'm already so busy with work, with my family, with all of my other responsibilities. How am I supposed to find the time and energy to focus on self-improvement as well? Well, let me tell you something. Personal development doesn't have to be this massive, overwhelming undertaking. In fact, I would argue that it's the small, consistent actions that you take every single day that will have the biggest impact. It's the daily habits, the little mindset shifts, the continuous learning and growth that will compound over time and transform your life. And let me give you a few examples of what I'm talking about. Maybe it's setting aside just 15-20 minutes each morning to read an inspiring book or listen to an empowering podcast. Or maybe it's taking a walk during your lunch break to clear your head and refocus your energy. Or perhaps it's keeping a gratitude journal where you write down 3-5 things that you're thankful for each night before bed. These may seem like small, insignificant things, but I can assure you they are not. Because what you're doing is you're programming your mind for success. You're feeding it with positive, empowering information. You're cultivating an attitude of abundance, of possibility, of I can rather than I can't. And let me tell you, that kind of mindset shift is game-changing. It's the difference between someone who sees obstacles and gets discouraged versus someone who sees challenges and gets excited. It's the difference between someone who plays small and plays it safe versus someone who takes risks, pushes the boundaries, and achieves extraordinary things. You see, personal development isn't just about improving yourself. It's about unlocking your true potential. It's about becoming the best version of you, the version that is capable of living your dreams, of making a real and lasting impact on the world around you. And I know that may sound like a lofty goal, but I can assure you it's 100% achievable. Because the truth is we all have that potential inside of us. We all have the capacity for greatness. The only question is, are we willing to do the work to bring it out? And let me tell you, the work is not always easy. In fact, it can be downright challenging at times. Personal development requires you to step outside of your comfort zone, to face your fears, to confront the limiting beliefs and negative habits that have been holding you back. But here's the thing. The payoff is so worth it. Because when you commit to personal development, when you make the decision to invest in yourself and your growth, the results can be truly life-changing. I'll never forget the moment when I first started to really immerse myself in personal development. I was in my late 20s, working a job that I hated, feeling stuck and unfulfilled. And then I stumbled upon this book called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. And let me tell you, that book changed the trajectory of my life. It opened my eyes to a whole new way of thinking, a whole new paradigm for success. It taught me that the key to achieving my goals wasn't just about working harder or being smarter. It was about developing the right habits, the right mindset, the right set of principles and values to guide my actions. And once I started to apply those principles, once I started to really work on myself and my personal growth, everything began to shift. I started to see opportunities where I had once only seen obstacles. I started to feel more confident, more in control of my life. And soon the doors began to open, and my career, my relationships, my overall quality of life all started to improve in ways that I had never imagined. And I know that I'm not the only one who has experienced this transformation. In fact, I've seen it happen time and time again with the clients and students that I've worked with over the years. People who were once stuck, who were once feeling hopeless and unfulfilled, who were able to completely turn their lives around simply by committing to personal development. And the beautiful thing is that it doesn't matter where you're starting from. It doesn't matter what your current circumstances might be, because personal development is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about taking that first step, and then the next and the next, and slowly but surely building the life that you truly want to live. And I know that it's not always easy. I know that there will be setbacks, there will be challenges, there will be times when you feel like giving up. But I can tell you from personal experience that the rewards, the sense of fulfillment, the profound transformation that you will experience is so worth it. Because when you commit to personal development, when you make the decision to invest in yourself, you're not just improving your own life, you're also making a positive impact on the lives of those around you. You're becoming a role model, an inspiration, a beacon of hope for others who are also on their own journeys of growth and self-improvement. And let me tell you, there is no greater feeling in the world than that. To know that you're using your gifts, your talents, your experiences to uplift and empower others, that is the true essence of success. That is the legacy that we all have the opportunity to leave behind. So, my friends, I urge you, I implore you to make the commitment to personal development, to make it a priority in your life, not just today, but every single day. Because I can assure you, the rewards, the transformation, the sense of fulfillment and purpose that you will experience is truly beyond measure. Imagine what your life would be like if you woke up each morning feeling inspired, feeling motivated, feeling like you have the power to create the life of your dreams. Imagine what it would be like to overcome the obstacles and challenges that have been holding you back, to finally break free of the limiting beliefs and negative habits that have been weighing you down. Imagine what it would be like to have the confidence, the clarity, the resilience to pursue your biggest, boldest dreams, to take risks, to step out of your comfort zone, to achieve things that you never even thought were possible. Well, my friends, that is the power of personal development. That is the gift that it has to offer. And I can tell you from the bottom of my heart that it is a gift that is truly worth unwrapping. So let's do it. Let's embark on this journey together. Let's commit to becoming the best versions of ourselves, to unlocking our true potential, to creating the lives that we were truly meant to live. Because the truth is, the only limits that exist are the ones that we place on ourselves. The only barriers to our success are the ones that we erect in our own minds. And when we commit to personal development, when we make the decision to invest in ourselves, those limits, those barriers, they start to crumble. And suddenly the world becomes this vast, expansive canvas filled with endless possibilities, endless opportunities for growth, for achievement, for fulfillment. So let's get to work, my friends. Let's roll up our sleeves, let's dig in, and let's start building the lives that we know we were born to live. Because the future is ours, the power is ours, and the time to act is now. Thank you all, and God bless.